take me, I don't know where you take me. I just follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this love, cause I'm a prisoner.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for tuning into my first YouTube video. Today we will be making spaghetti and meatballs. Okay, so we have here our minced beef, and I added some pork sausage. I used this brand, the chorizo sausage, because what that will do is add a little flavor to your meatball. I also have some chopped garlic and onions. We also have black pepper, and of course you can add cheese if you like to this mixture, but me, I am lactose intolerant, so I try to not consume a lot of dairy. I mean, I probably could have, but I have decided that I'm not going to put any cheese in mine. And you can add basil if you have any, because basil will give it a lot of flavor. I forget to pick up some at the supermarket, so that's why I don't have any in mine right now. This is what it looks like, and what you're going to do now is to, of course, form your meatball into balls. And you can do it, I don't know, it depends on what size you are going for. I think that's good. Or you know, you can also use a scoop. And you do it until you have all your mixture in balls. Okay, so here are my meatballs. I actually was not expecting to have so many because it's just me, but what I'm saying in Jamaican terms, the more the merrier. So yeah, we're about to fry these babies. Okay, so now we are about to light the stove. Get this heat well hot. So while we are allowing that to get hot, we're just going to get our oil, and of course I'm using coconut oil. Honestly, the brand doesn't even matter to me, so yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and add some oil. Not a lot. I'm going to allow the oil to get well hot, after which we are going to add our meatballs. So I believe our oil is hot and ready, so I'm just going to add the meatballs in one by one. As you can see, this is looking very brown, so I'm just going to turn all of them, so that the other side can be cooked as well. Okay, so this is how our meatballs are looking so far. They are being cooked on the other side, and just to add, this will not cook the meatballs thoroughly. What you will do is to add it to the sauce and it will simmer, but I'll get to that. So update guys, so this is how our meatballs are looking. I'm going to go ahead and remove them and start making our sauce. And of course you can remove them and place them on paper towel so that the excess oil can be drained from them. Okay, so I actually changed the pot because this is smaller and I'm not making a lot of sauce. So I put the stove on very low heat And actually I'm going to put my meatballs in and allow this to cook for 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is basically to just mix it up a bit so that all our meatballs can be covered. But as you can see, this is looking delicious. So now that our sauce is being cooked, we are going to get right to the spaghetti. Okay, so we are now preparing the pasta, and what I'm going to do is to add some salt. What the salt will do is to allow the water to become hot very quick. So yeah, I'm just going to cover it because once the heat is trapped, it will boil faster. So as you can see, our water is boiling, and what we're going to do now is to add our spaghetti. So I'm just going to break it in half and just add it to the boiling water, and ensure that as you put it in, you kind of move it around a bit so that it don't stick up together. I think I'm going to put a little bit more spaghetti in. Yum, 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 yum. If I don't remember anything else in college, I remember your pasta must be cooked al dente, which means firm to the bite. So we're going to cook our pastas al dente, and pasta, I mean, sorry, this is macaroni. Macaroni don't take long to cook. I'm just going to give it around 7 minutes because, as I said, it's supposed to be al dente, firm to the bite. After which we're going to add it to our sauce because it's been about 20 minutes. Yes. Okay, so I'm about to just add the pasta to this pot. As you can see, sorry guys, the pasta actually finished cooking and I drained it and everything already. So now that I've added the pasta, I'm going to go ahead and pour my sauce all over. I'm just going to mix everything around until the sauce is incorporated with the spaghetti. So there you have it, my spaghetti and meatballs. And of course I'm going to finish it off with some parsley just to make it a little pretty. But this smells so good and I already taste it and it is very delicious. 'Cause I'm a prisoner.